Welcome back to another video, guys. This is just a friendly update and to give you an insight into what's been happening over the past few months. Now, a lot of you have been seeing my content where we've been talking much about the renovation and the opportunities that we've sort of been presenting and what we've been going on. Now, it's came to a point where we're actually renovating and we've got a project pipeline of over 145 million dirhams in areas such as Meadows, Jumeirah Golf Estates, Emirates Hills, Dubai Marina, and even Arabian Ranches now. So, combined all of these projects, the total is going to be over 145 million dirhams. Can you imagine that? Now, a lot of people ask me tons of questions about this market and how can I enter and sort of, where are the expectations sort of starting from? So I wanted to give you a bit of an insight into our smallest project, into our largest project. And I'm not going to go into too much detail about all the numbers because we'd be here forever, but I'll just give you a ballpark figure. Starting with our first project, we've got a lovely little apartment in the Dubai Marina. This is actually a 2-bedroom. Now, after we've established everything within this project, we're looking at around 3.1 million dirhams, and that's the purchase, the renovation, all the fees included. Now, our expected return is going to be somewhere around 15 or 16%. You never know, potentially up to 20%. Depends if we can reach and achieve the targets that we'd love to get. But generally, that's kind of the starting point and the starting budget that we're looking at. Now, moving forward, we've got various other projects in different locations, and the sort of starting point is going to be around 12 million dirhams all in. Now, with projects, when we start to exceed that sort of 10 million mark, we always aim for around 25 upwards %, because yes, it's a lot of money, right? 12 million dirhams, almost $3 million, £2 million, just over that. And of course, a lot of people are a little bit maybe skeptical about investing that kind of money. But when working with us, we have a very rigorous process. We don't just assume that any property on the market can work. Half of our properties that we purchased were all off-market listings, so you're not even going to find them on Property Finder. Now, our process is quite straightforward. When you work with us, we go through the whole process from sourcing the properties, and we don't just have the properties ourselves. We work with the best agents in various areas, and we build a great network with people with the best properties, and that allows us to get the best prices. And then of course, we are hardball negotiators, so we're not going to make sure that you're overpaying for the property. And then of course, by doing that, that allows us to get a much better profit return in the future. Now, once we've sourced the property, we bring our designers in. Once our designers get in there, they can start drawing up their preliminary designs, and they're going to be coordinating with the contractors. And once that starts the process, that's when we can start getting into the nitty-gritty, and that's when we can start the demolition and start really rebuilding the property. Now, throughout this phase, you're going to have a dedicated project manager. Of course, the contractors will provide it, but that's where we come in, and we're not only going to be marketing the property for you pre-construction, so we're going to try and sell it before. Chris will also be managing the property and also managing the project managers to making sure everything is done to a T. So nothing is going to be missed out, no stone will be unturned. And going forward from that, like I said, we're going to be promoting the property as a resale before it's even completed, and in some cases, we have been able to sell the property before it's even done. Going forward after that, once it is completed and it's fully ready and turnkey, that's when we start our real heavy marketing. And we're not the types of people that just list a property and wait for leads to come in. No, we bring our full marketing team in. We're going to push this property worldwide. We're going to make sure every person that is on social media gets a glimpse of our property. Not only that, we're also going to be hosting open houses, barbecue events, and of course, inviting the best brokers in the areas to come down and see the property and invite their own clients, so we can really maximize the opportunity to sell it at the best price and minimize the time it's sold, because we want to be in and out of this as fast as possible so you can go straight away again. So that's just a little bit about what we're doing. We've got some exciting future plans coming up in the redevelopment market in Dubai. So if this is something you are interested in, all what you need to do is follow the link below, get in touch with us, let's have a chat, let's see what we can do together, and I look forward to seeing you there.